This show is brought to you by PPR Capital Management. Did you know there's a way to invest passively in real estate and get monthly income without dealing with tenants, maintenance, or property management? If you're an accredited or high net worth investor, you can earn cash flow without the headaches by investing in a private equity real estate fund. PPR Capital Management. With nearly $1 billion in assets under management, PPR has provided investors with steady, truly passive monthly income since 2007 without ever missing a payment. To learn more, check out pprcapitalmanagement.com/birds today. That's pprcapitalmgmt.com/birds.
Welcome back to Between the Vines. We are in Salem. We are at Salem Oaks today. If you recall, we were here last season where we had some strawberry wine and delicious peanut butter cups that were homemade. They're chocolatiers, they're bakers, they have a operating restaurant here.
A full operating restaurant that they have different items on the menu. And one of the things I just found out that's very big
in the Williams house,
in the Thomas family,
household.
you know, especially after church, we're always looking for a good brunch place. So I'm definitely putting this adding this to the list.
Yeah. She brought out the brunch menu.
Uh-huh.
And I want some of this right now. Like, there's a waffle board. They say they do it charcuterie style.
Yeah,
so everything's
charcuterie
like
style on a big board.
Yeah. French toast board, waffle board, pumpkin waffle board, tater tot board, which sounds amazing. Chicken and waffle board.
I can't wait.
Mimosas.
It's definitely on the list.
Definitely gonna put this on the list.
I see myself here this Sunday. Especially no game.
No game.
Yeah, so why not? You know what I'm saying? You want to come to brunch?
We should set up a brunch.
Yeah, let's do brunch, man.
Yeah.
Let's do brunch Sunday. Yeah. We'll be able to tell you all about it.
We'll come back to you on this one next week. But beautiful Salem County. We're back outside. It's a beautiful day, dude. It's a beautiful day because the Eagles dominated. And they feel happy about playing good, as Sirianni said this morning.
Hey, man. I mean, this was the game that, you know, that you were hoping that this team would play. Going into Dallas and just showing out and kicking their behinds.
Absolutely. I mean, man, this is what we expected. It's one of those games where we played and it ended up as you expected it to be. Like, we expected to go down there and beat up on the Cowboys because they're hurt and they suck right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't want it to be a game where we were like, well, maybe the Cowboys won't suck. You know, crap, that's not what we thought. Or maybe we're not as good as we thought we were.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was a good feeling when it confirmed that the Cowboys suck, which is always a nice feeling.
Yeah.
And I think it just keeps this momentum building. And I'm glad we're on a short week after a game like that because you just carry the high spirits of that game right into the next one. And it's a big game. We need all the help that we can get.
Yeah, you definitely need that energy. I think that with this Dallas game, because this could have easily been a trap game where you don't have Dak Prescott starting, you know, the Dallas Cowboys all of a sudden play with this new energy, and our team kind of came in thinking it was just going to be a cakewalk. But instead, man, this team came in focused. I thought that they came out and accepted the challenge. They did not allow that lag. You didn't see where it was kind of like, oh, man, you know what, this is going to be a cakewalk. They came out there and played with an aggressive style. And I think that one of the things that you're starting to see is that this defense is for real.
Yeah.
You got a serious defense.
This is a defensive team.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be known at the end of the season as a strength is the defense.
Mm-hmm. I think that the identity of this team is that it's physical, that one, you can run the ball on offense, and that this defense is for real. And I think that one of the things that you can contribute to that is that the linebacker play has been so much better. You know, that was going into the season. One of the things that you kind of were concerned about was where's our linebacker play going to be? And these guys are absolutely nice shutting it down.
I would agree with that. Let's get our first cheers on the board.
Yeah.
So what we got going on here, and I'm going to drink before we eat, but they made us a brownie selection. So there's a brownie pairing with this.
Yeah.
This beautiful tasting board that we got, and so the first wine that we got is called
Jake. Yeah, because all of the wines here are named after someone in the family. Right. So this one right here is going after Jake, which is you have.
It's a Cabernet Sauv, Sauvignon, medium body, I believe. It says
red, earthy. And then here we go. So we're gonna do that. Hold on, but we got to cheers. We got to cheers, man.
Yeah.
We got to cheers because we got a lot to cheers about.
Okay, let's
haven't even said. You know.
Okay.
I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, you know, Dallas.
Dallas.
You know what I'm saying? We
Correct.
whooping Dallas, big win.
Dallas sucks.
Going down in the Jerry's world, kicking behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, what would you like to bring?
Short week. We
Short
always love
week.
short week as a player.
Short week as a player is going to be good.
Especially
That's
after a
big.
win,
You know,
right?
get ready for Washington. And then, man, cheers to me. I just passed my Philadelphia real estate
Hey!
exam, so now I am dual agent.
Dual state agent.
I'm a dual state
You're a double-
agent.
He's a double agent.
I'm a double agent
Keep
in
your
New
eye on him.
Jersey and in PA now. I just passed my PA exam yesterday. So, man,
Congratulations.
thank you, thank
Congratulations.
you,
Got
thank
that
you.
Under yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. So if you want to list a property or sell one, holla at me. I'll give you all my number. I'm at Compass. But cheers to all of that. All right?
Also,
Yeah.
I have surpassed Trey's gap
Oh yes, that's
between the teeth, between my front teeth. My gap is now bigger than
yeah,
Trey's.
yes, you
I
have.
have been expanding for the past couple months, and now I have surpassed Trey.
Yeah. Well,
Goal
cheers.
achieved.
Yeah, cheers. I want to save some for my brownie pairing.
Yeah, I know.
But that is good.
She should have brought out a bigger pour.
Yeah, no, but that is good.
That is good.
That is really
all right,
good.
well, we got to try this brownie.
Hey, let me try this brownie now. I have no idea.
This looks like a chocolate chip brownie with a little chocolate drizzle.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Or you did it halfway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, full in.
With the wine, man, it changed it. The brownie was really good, but that wine really just took it that extra little wash down.
Makes it feel richer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
More decadent.
Mm-hmm. More decadent.
More decadent. I like that. Dude. I mean, I've never had a bad brownie.
No.
I've had some brownies that hung around a little longer than I wanted them
That
to.
linger.
But yeah, no, I never had a bad brownie.
No, that was really good. That was really good with the wine.
I mean, I was really excited when she brought out the brownie pairing. You know,
because when she suggested it
last week or last year.
Yeah, when she suggested it, I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we must go with the brownie.
Whatever you'd like.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Like a great experience, and so far we're off to a good start.
Yeah, maybe we could toss in for a tater tot board paired with some stuff too after this.
But yeah, man. So let's get into that game, man. I think that we start off on offense where it was kind of it was iffy again, and then who makes a big play? Was it special teams? Special teams comes with a big play, and here we go off and running. You know what I'm saying? So this team has just been playing lights out right now.
I just think, I mean, we're gonna start on offense, right? Well, we started on defense already. Let's go ahead and continue with the defense here. I just think Slay was back. I thought that Slay made a couple of big plays, but he also hurt his ankle again, right? So, and the way that he landed on it, man.
Yeah.
I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah,
It's like bad luck coming down like that. Like But at the same time, we got Isaiah Rodgers.
I mean, who is a really good corner.
Good player.
He's a great player, man. I think that secondary, here's the problem that I have with it. And I know that you can't control how you get hurt, and things are going to happen. But I think that with Slay coming back, then Slay leaving, then Slay coming back, then he out again, that throws off your chemistry.
Yeah, it's like an offensive line. Having a guy just changing in and out every week.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You want a consistent five up there that are going to know what each other are doing in every situation. And you get that through playing consistently together, week after week, year after year, and I think the sooner that they can get to that on the back end, the better off that they're going to be.
Yeah, so
this year and down the road.
Absolutely, and I think that but that's where you make the you got to make the tough call.
It's tough.
That's a tough call.
But he's kind of giving them an in to do that.
But I think that
hey, why don't you really make sure that you're ready before you come back off this ankle?
Yeah. But he's the starter, and you can't lose your position. I think it would have to be where Slay just says, you know what?
See, I don't understand that. So, no, you said that, but I don't think that's true.
Okay, well, they're showing you.
But I'm just saying, I mean, there is a little bit of respect there, a little veteran experience respect, stuff like that. But, if you can't lose your starting position because of injury, what the hell was I so scared about every time I
don't know.
Felt like I had to run out there half leg. What was I so scared about?
Yeah, I mean, that's where they got you.
They
You know what I'm
got
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
Good job, you got
yeah,
me.
they had you brainwashed. But you can't use your starting position because of because due to injury. Look, Dallas Goedert. As soon as he comes back in, boom, he's right back in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like there was
he
no
is a
ramp
good
up.
player though.
Yeah, he is, but still, I mean, Carl Katera had been balling, even though he's still out there. But still, you had a really good tight end combination without him.
But I mean, I think like positions like that are a little different.
Okay.
I do.
Like even right now, Fred Johnson, he's playing a hell of a. He's playing good. But hey, when Big Jordan back out there, hey,
But
you're
he's
the
not
guy.
playing better than Jordan. He's playing
No,
good.
but he's playing good. He's holding it down.
Yeah, he's
You know what I'm saying?
definitely
But with the secondary, with Slay, it would have to be. I think Slay would have to just say, you know what? I don't want to keep messing up the chemistry with going in and out, in and out.
You're saying
If you
Slade
need,
would have to voluntarily bench himself?
yes, yes, because he's the money man.
Yeah, no, I mean you're probably right.
I am
You're probably
right.
right. And because like he was making plays right before that happened.
He's
So
making
it's
plays.
not like they were like, nah, you suck when you're out there.
No, he's making plays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's been good, but I think that keep, hey, I get back out there, another injury, get back out there, another injury. Man, you got to come on, man.
It's a good problem to
And
have.
you have a really good secondary with Cooper DeJean, man. Man,
Yeah.
dude, that cat there, man, is lights out, man. I like the way Cooper DeJean plays the game.
Did you hear CJ freestyle on the sidelines?
No, I did
He
not.
made like some Cooper DeJean freestyle. He was like, Cooper DeJean, gonna lock down your number one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
All
pretty
right.
funny.
Yeah. No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it was funny.
No, okay. I might have to check that out. I might have to go and see what it's all about. But man,
I mean, it wasn't a lyrical genius masterpiece or anything.
yeah,
But
but
like
it was there.
he was rapping about his fellow teammate.
And then you see Big
I
Jordan.
don't even know if he was rapping. It's more like singing.
It's more about singing it.
Yeah, more of a singing.
Okay. But yeah, man,
But dude, also on the defensive side of the ball, yeah, I mean Cooper is a bright spot, dude. We just keep getting like given these gifts in the defensive secondary that are just like these shining stars that like look at we're not even talking about Q anymore because Cooper's going in there and Q is expected to be playing this well now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? We don't we
What do you
expect
think
for
Q's
Q.
chances are of being like defensive rookie of the year
Oh, dude, right now he is.
in the NFL?
Yes,
Yeah.
defense
I
making.
agree.
Yes,
I
yeah,
agree.
absolutely. Dude, like it's to the point where you expect him to shut everybody down. He is a shutdown corner over there, and you know what I'm saying? Like his gene, you don't even talk about it
Toledo.
anymore, huh?
From Toledo.
From Toledo,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, this
Just
secondary
showing up and shutting it down.
just shutting everybody down, dude. Put me up against whoever you put me in front of. I'm coming down there and I'm shutting him down, and
Like
and he plays with that type of confidence,
right. And
you
then
know?
Cooper came in, and Cooper's like been killing it. Now
Yeah,
everybody's talking about Cooper.
yeah.
Now Isaiah's showing out.
You don't even talk about Blankenship the way he was doing. It's just now that tells you how good your secondary is, where nobody really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
You
just
can't
you just
outshine each other.
no,
Yeah.
and everybody,
I'm
and
telling
that's
you,
where
dude, Legion of Boom 2.0.
yes, and that's where the chemistry plays into it. That's why I like, man, I love Slay and I love the way he plays, but all this back out that throws off the chemistry. When you got a special group like this, you need to go ahead and let them run. Just my personal opinion on it.
No, I think you're right.
You know?
I mean, okay, let's shift down a level here, dude. Backers are crushing that.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen this kind of linebacker play in a long time. I feel like in Philly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's they're really coming into their own role. Their coverage skills, rushing skills, run game. Like that's a solid linebacking core right now. Some people might even think like Vaughn could be like possibly thought of as the most valuable player on this team. He's been crushing it, dude.
He has been playing
And
really well.
consistent. It's like it's mind blowing to think like this dude was sitting on somebody's sideline.
Yeah.
Like how is he not succeeding over there? But it's just the crazy part about the NFL and how it just takes the right formula sometimes. Player, situation, system, coordinator, you know
Atmosphere.
what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
atmosphere.
You come in and you're around a fan base too like playing in Philly, like dude, like there is no other fan base like this, you know. And when you come in and you're making those type of plays, and when you start getting a city behind you, that the way the Philly fans will, man, it charges you and you feed off of that. That's why you even see even the Kobe Dean, man, like he's playing way above what everybody
Oh
was
yeah.
thinking about. You know what I'm saying? This could have easily switched. Where if he would have gone out there and laid a couple eggs, and then the fan base is on you, you know, if you don't have that mindset. But it seems like, man, when you got the fan base behind you and you're out there making plays, man, it charges you. And I think that these guys have been playing, they've been playing really well together.
Yeah, you know what I really like to see, dude? And the year we won the Super Bowl, I was
Mhm.
watching highlights of that recently, and just the way the guys celebrated together on the team,
Yeah.
and then like they'd go and they do their choreographed like group
Mhm.
celebration, or just celebrate together. They would do it together, and it looked like they were having so much fun.
Mhm.
And then a couple years following that, it seemed forced. It
Mhm.
didn't seem natural to the guys. Like they were like, "Oh, this is what we were doing the year we won the Super Bowl, so it's kind of what we got to follow it up with and keep
Mhm.
doing it. That's our identity now." But it seemed forced. It seems real now. It seems like they're having fun.
Yeah.
They enjoy doing it together. Like they're out there just having fun. And I think that is what you need from your team as you keep going forward.
Absolutely, man. Because that's that when you're having fun in the locker room, and when you can be accountable with each other as well. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And that I think that helps when a team, when you have that type of energy, you can have fun and hold each other accountable as well. That only makes make the playing even better.
It's
You know?
it's easier to hold each other accountable when you're having success.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
Yeah.
Because, people get sensitive when you're not succeeding,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
people can take some constructive criticism a lot better when you're winning.
Yeah.
So like guys feel, and they also feel a responsibility with each other when it gets to
Mhm.
that.
All right. So let's
Speaking of
yeah,
accountability,
yeah, let's move on
there's a
to
spider going on right
where is it? Yeah, don't worry about it. Where is it? Okay.
here.
Where is it?
Don't say he's right under there. Don't say
Oh,
it.
yeah, I'm taking
Okay.
care. Yeah.
I know you don't want to kill the spider. I
So
don't think he's killing any bugs though. They're coming into your
it's all good.
telescope.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, let's switch over here to
you
this.
just squashed him.
Oh, it's okay. All right. So let's switch over.
Trey, quick, how quick we are to convert from our Buddhist.
Yeah, I've
That
never
was
been.
like 2 weeks ago, bro. You were saving spiders.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving on, man. You know.
It's fall.
Yeah.
Everything dies in the fall.
Yeah, man. That ain't new life. You know, he was young anyway. All right, so here we go.
This is the Brandon.
All right, so yeah, we're moving on to brandy. All right, which is a full body red. All right.
I think, sir. Brandon J. And Cap Franc,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
good.
also these vines right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good. I like that.
Okay.
It's not
This looks like a
like
caramel
with
pecan.
a
Caramel pecan.
caramel pecan.
Pecan or pecan?
I guess it depends on where you're from.
All right, what do you say?
I say pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah, but I'm from the south. Though, so,
Pecan.
yeah,
Sandies.
yeah. But it seems like it's one of those candy. Hmm. Hmm. With a little caramel on there.
Shocker. Another good brownie.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Dude, if I could make stuff like this,
You're fat.
dude, I'd be like 900 pounds, dude. Like, if I'm sitting around, like, waiting for this to
I think
come
that's
out
why you have to sell it to people.
yeah,
You can't just make it for yourself and have it sitting around.
yeah, yeah, I have to get rid of this. Oh, man, that's delicious. Mixed with that wine, with the Brandon. That
There's a
is a
little like
really,
holiday blend going on
mm-hmm,
with caramel.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Is it caramel or caramel?
caramel.
I grew up saying caramel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I always had caramel.
But pecan.
Yeah,
I grew up saying pecan.
yeah, you did pecan.
I don't
Okay.
know why I said pecan.
Yeah, I don't know. I never did pecan. And like even when it was like pecan pie, you which I like. I like pecan.
You
Yeah,
just said
I
pecan.
did say pecan.
Maybe it depends on the way.
Yeah, it
what
depends
it's
on
in.
on the dish.
On the
But with it as itself, it's a pecan. You know, but when it's in pie mode, pecan. Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. But
yeah,
anyway. All right. So now,
that was delicious. You guys should come try it.
yeah, absolutely. With the I don't even what were the
Caramel
pecans
pecan,
dusted in
candied pecan,
candy pecans. Yeah,
candied
yeah,
pecan. All right.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah. So offense was looking good, right?
yeah, man. Anytime you can continue to lean on the run, you know,
I mean, Saquon is just dude as advertised.
he's
Like
an
I don't know,
animal,
I don't, I
man.
don't know what the hell we weren't giving him the ball earlier as much for.
I don't know. I think we were saving him.
Let's feel this out.
Yeah,
Let's give some other guys a
let's make
chance.
sure. Let's get you in there. Make sure you understand the timing of everything, how you're going to hit the hole, how the line is going to block, and man, first of all, I think that this offensive line is just an animal, though, dude.
Yeah.
Like, like you have some massive men out there, dude, that's moving people, man. And
They are
Lane
tall
Johnson,
people.
dude, like, man, I guess you got to say, man, Lane Johnson is an absolute animal out there, dude. Like a lot of times, like I don't talk about Lane as much just because he's kind of like how you say you just expect him to shut everybody down. But dude, like Lane has been playing really, really well, dude. Like, he has a different style where he can set, and when he gets hands on these guys, dude, like they
We
shut
got
down.
clamps.
Dude, like you know what I'm saying? Like Lane just shuts cats down. Do you have to imagine
The
the
strength he
core
has.
strength that you have to have to just when he locks cats up, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was more of a puncher and run you by or something like that. But
Yeah.
man,
Lane
Lane,
just grabs you and like,
wham, and that's
you
it.
guys
Like,
like, huh.
yeah, you're done. You're just there with your arms flailing, and he just got your head locked up, and there's nothing you can do. And though, like Lane is hands out there, like he is like legit one of the best right tackles I've ever seen, dude. Like he has a style of play, especially right now, even in his later years.
Big praise coming from Trey.
Yeah, even in his later years, dog, like he continued to get better.
Yeah.
It's not a fall off.
Former quarterback Trey Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson, dude. Like I mean, he has played really, really, really well, and you have to give him his props. And he's a good run blocker too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's not
saying?
just a pass specialist.
No,
Dude.
he's a complete package out there at tackle.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's strong. Like a lot of those guys that transition from different positions, they never get up to like offensive line strength. They can get up to size, but they just never get up to the strength. And Lane has done that and then exceeded it.
Yeah.
He's in like the elite category of his strength and athleticism for being an offensive line.
Dude, Lane is, dude, he's just, and you stand out there next to him, and he's massive, and he's extremely athletic, man. Dude, like I can't, dude, like here's to you,
Yeah, here's to
Lane,
you, Lane
Johnson, dude.
I'm sure one day you'll be joining Trey in the Eagles Hall.
So what are you talking about? One day?
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, man, dude, he's going to get a yellow jacket.
I know, but he's
Yeah.
gonna join you first.
Yeah. He'll probably come to me. Yeah, be with me first, and then he's going to go ahead and move on and get that yellow jacket. He's had that type of career.
Player,
Yeah. Cheers to you, Lane Johnson, man. And that is we're on the
Lane rhymes with Shane.
Yeah.
On to Shane Michael. Petit Sarah.
Yeah. See, I want to save some of that for the brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so now that we're done with the flowers, right? 5 sacks, not a great stat line to have for your offensive line, but it's not reflective of exactly how they protected. You know what I mean? Like they did a good job for the most part with protection.
Okay.
But he did scramble around, held on to the ball a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's not as it seems when you look at just the stats.
Yeah. All right.
And I know you like the quarterback to get rid of the ball.
Get rid of the damn ball though. But okay. There are a couple times too that the backs.
Yeah. I think
you got to do your part. Excuse me.
Yeah, in the left B gap. I think that.
Yeah, left B gap. But then too, okay. Here's where I have a problem with what the offensive line does at times. You'll see a guy come free, but then you'll see the 3 guys in the middle blocking 2 guys. Tackle out here, tackle out there. You got 3 guys blocking 2. Why didn't somebody come back Some of this stuff can be picked up.
Well, that's because we have a solidarity as a guard to the center because we are all underpaid compared to the tackles. So you guys are out there doing your own thing because you're paid to do your own thing.
Uh-huh.
So we feel like we don't necessarily always need to leave to go help elsewhere because there's the three best friends that anyone could have on the inside there.
Well, that's what creates some of the problems.
Oh, yeah, I'm just telling you. That's why everybody equal pay.
Yeah,
Equal
but
pay for
that
linemen.
creates the problem. That creates a problem when I have three. I got Landon.
I just remember Jamal
Cam.
being like, F him. F it. They get paid for that staying here with me. I'd be like, you know what?
But yeah, okay.
You know what? You're right. I'm only gonna go out there if I got a highlight reel shot.
I'm okay with that. If it's like, all right, you got a one technique and you're dragging for that one technique, but you got eyes out here to the linebacker or something like that, and then you got a three technique. They don't even have that going on.
I know.
Where if let's say if you're at left guard,
It's like this nose ain't going nowhere.
yeah, but if you're at left guard. Let's just paint this scenario here. We got a 4 down.
Yep.
All right, between you and Jack, you know what I'm saying? We got a 1. We got a 3 technique over here over the right guard, defensive end. All right. So now, if we're gonna say Mike left, so that means that you know what I'm saying? You're dragging the 1 technique. All right. So yeah. So now, if that Mike, yeah, you scan outside. Now you'll see that I got the defensive end man. Whoever your Mike bails. All right. So now you can stay in there on the center. Yeah, you can come back to the center. Now, if that 3 technique over the guard shoots across his face, now he climbs down. So now you have a 1 technique and a 3 technique right there on the center's shoulders.
Pin him, yeah.
Hit him in, but you got a linebacker coming free on the other side because the back had him.
Yeah.
But you could bump
So
that
he
back.
shouldn't be coming free because the back has him.
But you know, the back, yeah, but you can bump that back though, especially if he's just sitting back there.
This is your Juan philosophy here.
Dude,
this is your Juan philosophy.
But you can
because
bump
you know
that
how
back.
sometimes some coaches would be like, nah, they got us, you know, and Juan would always be like, F that. We can get that.
You can pick that up. You can pick that up because once you see him go bumping back, you got the 3 technique crossing the guard's face, knock him, and then he can pick up that linebacker. Even though Jalen Hurts did a good job, he avoided the linebacker and he threw that touchdown to Dallas Goedert, but still, that could have been picked up. And it was an easy pickup. There was one time where I saw, okay, you know what? Even if you had the 1 technique there and the defensive end, and then you saw Landon keep drifting, where you going? There's no need. The tackle got the D end. He ran him by.
Space.
Huh?
He's holding space.
Well, get back in there.
It's a plus plus.
You're fanning to no one.
With a plus plus in the ball.
But that's, yeah, but you're fanning to no one. You know what I'm saying? What are you fanning to? There's nobody out there. The threat is gone. Stay bumping back in there and take his ass out.
Yeah.
That could be picked up.
I understand that. Trey.
All right.
I mean,
anyway, but that's why I think that sometimes when you get a team against a defense that comes with those inside blitzes, that's where they have problems.
This segment of Tackle Tangents has been brought to you by Trey Thomas.
Brought to you by Salem Oaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Salem Oaks, where I can't wait to try their brunch on Sunday.
But yeah, it is able to be picked up. You know, I think that all depends on the philosophy of the coaches and how far they're trying to take them. If this doesn't happen, then go to this, and if this doesn't happen, then go to this, and if this happens, then this is probably happening too. So that's a 5-step progression that you probably could have done with an 11-year center or something like that.
I mean, but you got all these guys played. Yeah, all right. But you know what? Okay, so the only
I'm just playing
out
devil's
I would
advocate.
give this, the only out I would give this is that Micaiah is new to guard.
Yeah.
Where if it says, all right, hey, if you got the 3 technique,
yeah, because at tackle a lot, you're more focused on just man locking.
You know what I'm saying?
Up. And so it's harder to knock somebody off. That's a good point.
So that's what I'm going to put this at. That's the only thing I can put that on is that, okay, you got a tackle playing right guard. So if he sets out for that 3 technique, if that's 3 techniques across his face, he going to lock in there because he's thinking, I got man here, especially if we say, all right, Mike's left. So because everybody's playing nickel. So if we say, okay, Mike is left, that means that center guard got that linebacker there. I'm locking this 3 technique. The running back has the linebacker there if he comes. So that's the only out I can give. That is that you're saying, okay, because if
Old
any
habits
had,
die hard. Like we're not gonna be able to get.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, because you have because that's a feel. You have to trust that, okay, we've gone over that. Once you feel like you take him inside, you feel the center come back, bump you out, you got to come back outside, you know?
There's certain things to that though, because there's situations like that where I'd feel myself fanning to nobody,
Yeah.
and then like to think like, I think probably the best case scenario in that whole thing would be for Landon to just scan around and come and try to take a hit off, go behind everybody. You know what I mean? If he's really just floating in space, because I
Yeah.
remember doing that where you're scanning, you're looking
Yeah,
at
and then
nobody,
you just kind of
and then
go
I just
behind
kind
it.
of go behind everybody because
Yeah.
you see something coming
Yeah,
from the other side,
yeah,
just take
yeah.
a hit off.
Yeah.
That's probably your best case scenario.
Yeah.
Because like knocking that whole exchange off, especially with somebody that's not used to playing guard for
Yeah,
that many
exactly.
years,
Yeah.
that's probably your best case scenario for
And
that.
but for
But
something like that
is
to
it
happen,
something that could bite him in the ass down the road?
yeah,
And that's
yeah, because
probably how I would attack him.
absolutely. Absolutely. If I got you in that situation, hey, I'm gonna bring running back. We're gonna come to the running back side.
Yeah.
You know, because if we got a 3 technique, he gonna block man. You know, and if your guard center situation isn't tight, we got you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm not gonna tell people how to beat them.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
Shane
yeah.
is delicious. It's cup wrong.
Yeah, but try it with the brownie though, you know. Which is
I'm going to. It just looks like a straight up chocolate brownie.
mhm, with a little
Looking forward to brunch.
do it. That's what I was just thinking. Yeah. I am really looking forward to brunch. Yeah.
I might see if a whole bunch of people want to come out here
Yeah.
to a party.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Sunday we're doing brunch here. Yeah.
What time? What time are you done with church?
Done with church around 10:30, so we get here about 12. It'll take me about an hour to get out here. 11:30, 12.
Took me about an hour.
Yeah. All right. So about 11:30. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. We have nothing else to do. Come out here, hang out. You know, don't have to watch a game.
Don't have to.
No.
Probably won't.
Yeah, you know, you probably won't.
Probably won't.
The bird's off, I'm off.
Not a football fan as much as I am an Eagles fan.
Yeah, I'm more of an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I love watching our team. Like every now and then I turn on the game if it's something like that, but it's not really. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like people that do like the sports shows to get to have a value, so they catch me up the next day.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Turn on a little Sports Center, see what happens.
Yeah, let's see how it play out. Get some highlights. I want the big picture.
Yeah. So you can have a little water cooler talk throughout the week.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Hey, did you see that play? you're familiar with that play.
Yeah. Everybody saw that play.
It was shown on
every
ESPN.
highlight, yeah.
Yeah, so
Pretty safe with that one.
Yeah, no. So that's about where I am with it when the Birds aren't playing, man. Because I mean, I love our team.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to watch because I want to watch us. You know.
Yeah.
But
All right,
anyway.
do you think that okay? Here's a concern that I do have. Short week. I love it for the players, right? But one of our things is that it's going to be a big test for Fangio on the defense, right?
Mhm.
Because now talking about tomorrow night, it's a big game for the pretty much for the division right now, for the lead of the division, and it's just a clash of titans. Short week. One of the concerns that I don't know, I'm long-winded about this, but one of the concerns I've had is the game planning hasn't necessarily been there at times. So like on a short week, are we just going to see the Eagles go out there and hopefully just have their playmakers make plays, or are we going to be able to see like solid game planning as to where we're making it work?
Well, when it comes to on the defensive side of the ball, I think that you're gonna when you have a short week like that, the coaches are putting in extra time anyway because they're going. You're doing kind of you're trying to get both game plans in at the same time because you're gonna get a little break after it.
Yeah.
So you're putting a little extra work in trying to watch both teams. But I think that as far as the game plan, what's there to change on the defensive side of the ball? You know what I'm saying? Like our mentality is, hey, let's look at the routes. Everybody's pretty much doing the same thing anyway. Just they put a little different lipstick on it than the other. You know what I'm saying? But I think one of the major things that you're gonna have to focus on with this team is that your defensive front needs to be a little bit more disciplined on their rush. Just because of what Jaden Daniels can bring to the table with his feet. But I think that when you have how would you rush an athletic quarterback with a defensive front?
Um, I would try to most of the time just have them keep their lanes and keep them contained. Like
Try to mush rush it.
yeah, try to create pressure without like spooking them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do, but I feel like the best way to do that is to rush like 3 of your guys and kind of have them collapse it, and then have like one guy kind of like spy him.
Okay.
So if he does go to escape, that guy's like right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think you can kind of set that up with like some interior games, stuff like that. I don't know if it's the best strategy, but that's what I would do.
Yeah.
But I'm not a football coach, so that might sound like a dumb idea.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do try to do that where it's like, all right, you know what, I want to save one guy to spy.
A lot of times they'll do it with a backer or something.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So I don't know if you make Nakobe Dean that guy, but then when you do that, you kind of expose yourself with coverage. You know what I'm saying? But there are different ways of doing it. Let me wait for this plane to go by.
South Jersey,
Yeah,
river,
man. Yeah, out here in the country, man. Out here in the country. That's one of the things I love about this show. It's just all the back roads I get to take just hanging out here, man. I love these country back roads, man, where I could just sit back, chill, enjoy the ride. Yeah, especially this time of year.
Do you live in South Jersey?
Yeah.
So that's considered South Jersey?
Yeah.
Where's the line? Is there a central or is it just north and south?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a central, like north is.
You've been in Jersey for a long time.
Huh?
You've been in Jersey for what, two decades?
Yeah. I've been here for over 20 years now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should know if there's a central Jersey or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. There's more as you move more to. So I've talked to some people and they consider this central Jersey.
Right here?
Yeah, like this particular area where I'm from, where I live. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start getting out to Cape May is considered more southern Jersey.
Yeah.
And then once you start Newark and all that, that's North Jersey. Some people consider this kind of central. I consider it south.
Yeah.
But, it's just depends on.
I have no thoughts. I'm just a reporter. Just a street reporter on that one.
And then, like, my geography gets bad sometimes. But, yeah, I just consider kind of, central south, I guess.
I think my wife has thoughts on that.
Okay. Because she's from Princeton, right?
Yeah, like the Princeton area.
Princeton area. Okay. So what does she consider that?
So I believe that that's like North Jersey.
North Jersey?
Or like
it's only an hour from here.
Right.
Yeah, it's only like
I don't know if she considers. I might be speaking for her actually.
Yeah.
But I think like in her book, there's only a north and a south. I don't think.
Okay. Well, why did you ask me Central Jersey?
Because you're a Jersey person. I didn't know. If you That's why.
Yeah, no, I
because I've heard people refer to Central Jersey.
I don't know. Yeah.
Man, Central Jersey. Can't wait to get this out. Central Jersey.
But you're making progress. All right. So what is this one? This is
Okay. So they said that this was adult grape juice. You got a spider on your glass.
All right.
Yeah, he survives.
He made it.
Annalise, this is made of Concord grapes. This is a sweet red. This is the Welch's. It does smell like a sweet red. Did you just kill him?
No, I just moved him open. Oh yeah, that does.
Does smell like grape juice.
Yeah.
Right?
Smells like a Welch's.
So I imagine. I think that's peanut butter maybe on there. Yeah. Can't believe you didn't ask who I
like, you really
I went in for it. Like,
you really got it.
My depth perception's off a little bit.
You really got a whiff of it.
How does she not know I don't have peanut allergies?
No, peanut butter on it.
That's peanut butter?
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I was raving about the peanut butter cup from last year.
With the Welch's great, not the Welch's, but it tastes like a Welch's.
It tastes like an Uncrustable.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. But it tastes like just a grape juice with a little punch to it, just a little.
Well, it's not overly sweet like a lot of like like pork and stuff that you get. It can be like.
That is a really nice light
Crumble.
Yeah.
little dessert.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That was delicious. Yeah.
I recommend anybody come out here to Salem Oaks and get one of these brownie boards.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to do it.
Delicious.
And
I feel
then,
like I could do another one.
yeah.
I feel like I could do any of those boards.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We're going to do it Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bunch of boards
Yeah,
on Sunday.
we're doing it on Sunday. So, hey, man, we're out of wine. We're out of brownies.
Yeah. What do you think about this weekend?
I think we're going to win
Or not
Thursday.
yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we win.
We win.
That's it.
We must win.
Yeah, it's a short week, so that's it. We're done.
And then the mini buy. And
Uh-huh.
then we head into this thing rolling.
Yeah.
Dude, I like it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. All right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
Thanks
get
for
back to you.
joining us. Like, subscribe, and we'll get back to you about brunch.
Yeah, absolutely. Brunch. And if y'all want to, you can come check us out here. We'll be out here doing brunch on Sunday.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This show is brought to you by PPR Capital Management. Did you know there's a way to invest passively in real estate and get monthly income without dealing with tenants, maintenance, or property management? If you're an accredited or high net worth investor, you can earn cash flow without the headaches by investing in a private equity real estate fund. PPR Capital Management. With nearly $1 billion in assets under management, PPR has provided investors with steady, truly passive monthly income since 2007 without ever missing a payment. To learn more, check out pprcapitalmanagement.com/birds today. That's pprcapitalmgmt.com/birds.